Hey everyone, it's moonmothgoddess. Welcome back to the channel. If you're returning, welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing for those of you that have not done so already. And if today's pick a card reading does resonate for you, please feel free to check out the pick a card playlist that I do have created for you guys that is filled with other pick a card readings. For those of you that are wanting to book a private reading, I do have my email down below in the description box, where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings with me. For those of you that are wanting to donate, I do have my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Amazon wish list for those of you wanting to send in a tarot or an oracle deck for me to use for our future pick a card readings. Those of you that have been recently donating, I truly appreciate you guys so much for your kindness and your generosity. And to those of you that leave such beautiful comments and are so supportive of my work here on the channel. So today's pick a card reading, we are looking into what your ex's feelings are towards you. Like, are they wanting reconciliation? Do they want you back? Where are they currently at, for those of you that are looking for that information from an ex-partner? If you were, trying to work things out with this person, or you could be kind of like in a no contact situation and just kind of wondering how they're feeling, what they're thinking when they think of you. So what are your ex's feelings towards you? We are going to be doing 3 piles today, and all 3 of these decks are actually all Disney decks. So pile number 1's deck is going to be the Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to show you guys the box too. So this is the Alice in Wonderland tarot, and it is this box here, and you are going to be the Smokey Quartz crystal for pile number 1 with the Alice in Wonderland tarot. Pile number 2, you are going to be the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. Nightmare Before Christmas tarot for pile 2, and that is going to be with this Obsidian here. And then pile number 3, you are going to be the Villains Tarot deck. The Disney's Villains Tarot deck for pile number 3, and you are going to be with this Amethyst. So I almost feel like it's going to be a little bit of a tough choice today, having to choose between the Disney decks. But Alice in Wonderland Tarot for pile number 1, the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot for pile number 2, and then the Disney Villains Tarot deck for pile number 3. What are your ex's feelings towards you? We're going to be pulling into the tarot first and then move into our oracle messages as well. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with the Alice in Wonderland Tarot with the Smoky Quartz, this is going to be a reading today, and we're going to get started off with the tarot first, asking Spirit, what are your ex's current feelings towards you? For pile 1. What are your ex's current feelings towards you? For pile number 1. Okay, so we do have the Empress, and we also have the Tower. What are your ex's feelings towards you? Pile number 1. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. We also have, wow, we have the 5 of Swords here as well. What are pile number 1's ex's feelings towards pile 1? We have the Star. We also have the Six of Cups. And let's get one more. What are your ex's feelings towards you? We also have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy here. Okay. So with the overall energy here of the Page of Wands, I really feel like this person is focused on moving on from the connection, kind of starting down a new path. I do feel like this person still has feelings for you, being that we do have the Empress energy here. The Empress is really that your person feeling still very attracted to you, and there is still love that is here. However, I am also seeing that we have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. So the Tower could be the major changes that have taken place in your connection. The Tower energy could literally be speaking about your breakup with this person, or the upheaval that loss of the relationship or connection has really caused in this person's life. Looking at this Tower energy here, it looks like Alice is stuck in this house here, and she looks a little bit, a little bit disappointed here. So this to me is also symbolic to me of kind of this person, your ex-partner, feeling that maybe the two of you have grown apart, or that they're feeling that this connection is something that no longer fits for them, is kind of what I'm getting with this Tower. And then with the Eight of Cups energy here, the Eight of Cups is about letting go and about moving on. Like I said, the Empress energy is about unconditional love. So I do feel like this person does have feelings towards you. However, for whatever reason that the relationship ended, they may feel that that was the best choice, was to leave the connection. I do feel like this person, looking at this little flower here, to me, it's almost like this person is working and focusing on a lot of healing from this connection. I do feel like with the Star energy here, this person still thinks highly of you, okay? The person still thinks highly of you. They find that you are someone who's very attractive. We see this little flower here, and she looks like she's flaunting her stuff. Looks like she's flaunting here. So I do feel like the person, your ex-partner, does feel attracted to you. But we've also got the Five of Wands here and also the Five of Swords. And both of these energies here can talk about differences, challenges, conflict that the two of you have had. Any type of conflict that this person feels that maybe that you guys literally had, like if they're, like if you had like a big blowout with this person or things ended really poorly. I do feel like with the Six of Cups energy here that your person does have a lot of memories of you. And the Six of Cups is a very nostalgic type of energy. And I feel like this person has, maybe not feeling the best about moving on or trying to move forward. I do want to clarify this energy just a little bit because I'm not sure whether or not this Nine of Cups energy here, which is about personal fulfillment, that this person, if they feel that they are not necessarily happy that the relationship ended, but I'm feeling more so like, have they made peace with it? Have they been able to, you know, successfully move on? Or are they kind of in the mindset of, you know, hoping that the two of you guys will be able to come together again? So I just want to clarify a little bit here, and we'll see, because the Six of Cups can also be about reunion. So I want to clarify these two energies here and just kind of make sure. Let's see. Why is the Six of Cups energy here? We have the Chariot. Let's get one more. Why is the Six of Cups energy here? The Fool. And then we also have the King of Cups. Okay, let's do this Nine of Cups energy here. We've got, okay, so this is about reconciliation. Okay, this is about reconciliation. So, like I said, there's still love here with the Empress. The Tower energy is the breakup. And it could be that the Tower energy is also this realization that your ex has about those feelings still being there. Okay, those feelings still being there. The Eight of Cups could literally be, like I said, your person having tried to move on from the connection, walked away, withdrawn their energy, and that could be because of some type of fight, argument, conflict, differences, incompatibility that you guys may have had. But this Six of Cups, like I said, is about nostalgia, lots of memories that this person has. So with the Chariot, the Fool, and the King of Cups energy here, again, the King of Cups is lots of feelings, lots of emotions that this person has. There's still love here. So to me, with the Chariot and the Fool, it's kind of like your person may be hopeful or optimistic with the Star energy here that there will be a reconciliation for the two of you. With the Fool would be taking that risk, taking the leap of faith, and the Chariot, if you look at Alice, she looks like she's in this little glass bottle here, but she's reaching out, right? So it's kind of like, I feel like the memories that your person has of you make them, you know, realize that they still have feelings towards you. And then to me here with that Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, this is speaking about your person having some type of wish or dream that they want, which is reconciliation here with the Three of Cups, because this would be about the two of you guys coming together, experiencing joy, happiness with that Three of Cups. So I want to look at this Eight of Cups energy here. In which case, this Page of Wands, like I said, they could be starting a new chapter. They could have taken some time away, taken a step back away from the connection. But this person still has feelings. So let's see what this Eight of Cups energy is here. And we've got some Taurus energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius are the strongest energies coming through here. Why is the Eight of Cups energy here? Okay, so we have both the Nine of Pentacles and also the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles is a very single, independent type of energy. So this person may have pulled away if there was this breakup here, and needed time. I feel like maybe they felt like they needed time, space on their own with that Nine of Pentacles, being single. We also have the Four of Pentacles energy here as well. So to me, there could have been this fear that this person had about reconciling, feeling conflicted about doing so. But I feel like the Tower energy is kind of like this realization that this person has about them still having feelings towards you, them still being attracted to you. So with the Page of Wands energy here, it can even be that even though this person has maybe taken their life into a different direction, started down a new path because they have withdrawn here, that they're having this realization that they still have feelings here. And with the Five of Swords energy here, they can even be feeling a little bit defeated. Like, okay, what do I do now? Right? And so that Page of Wands can also be where this person is, you know, wanting to reach out, wanting to communicate with you. Let's clarify. What is this Page of Wands? We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so that is wanting to communicate here. Wanting to send some type of message to you. So I want to see why this person is feeling conflicted here with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Let's go with this Five of Swords first. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. King of Wands. And then we've also got the Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. So this King of Wands energy is about this person wanting to put forth the energy, the action. But at the same time, we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups energy is, you know, if this, they could be fearing rejection, like if you're going to reject them, if you're going to push them away. They could also be feeling very disappointed by the way that things ended between the two of you. They could be going through some emotional, I feel like, challenges. You know, their own, with the Five of Swords, it can be their own negative thinking that could be getting in the way of them just kind of coming forward. And I notice also this King of Cups here is a doorknob. So to me, it's kind of like that opportunity, right? Wanting to take the risk with the Fool. Let's see, why is the Five of Wands here? We have Judgment. Okay, so Judgment is really when you are, in this case, because we're asking about exes, Judgment is when we look back on our relationship with someone and we decide, you know, am I working on my healing? Have I healed? Am I still carrying a lot of stress from the relationship? Is there anything that I haven't, say, forgiven pile number 1 for, or that I have forgiven myself for? Judgment is this opportunity to either wipe the slate clean with what past has happened between you and them, so that the two of you can try to start over again and not fall back into old patterns of behavior, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing, you know, that kind of created the challenges for you with this person and ended the relationship in the first place. So this person feeling conflicted because they're also having to make a decision with Judgment. And if you can see, the little rabbit here is kind of blowing this horn, and that's kind of like a spirit wanting us to make the decision. And I'm seeing the Two of Cups right underneath the deck. This would be the two of you guys being in a relationship together, reconciling here. So this person, I feel like they're feeling very conflicted about what decision to make with this, you know? Okay, I want to look at this Four of Cups, and then we're going to move on to the oracles. Why is the Four of Cups energy here? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may also feel like, do I still need a little bit more time to work on myself? Or do I want to get back together with Pal 1? That's kind of where this energy is, you know? Let me just do this Tower. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so I almost feel like there's a little bit of resistance here with that Seven of Wands. So let's go into these oracle messages here. Let's see. Pile number 1. What are your exes' feelings towards you? What are pile number one's ex's feelings? The return. The return. Okay? Reconciliation. What are their feelings towards you? Temptation. Like this person is feeling tempted to return to the connection. You guys can read that. So this could be that this person is thinking a lot about the intimacy, missing you in that way. Okay. We also have immature here. Okay. So this could really be that they are feeling that you are someone that's immature, or they may feel that they themselves, you know, or if there was a lot of immaturity that was going on in the relationship. Okay. We also have betrayal here. Betrayal. Now, some of you could have been in a situation where there could have been betrayal, either on their side or on your side. So that may not resonate for all of you. I am seeing two women here. So for some of you, it can even be that there was a third-party situation or somebody else involved. Okay. What are your ex's feelings towards you? Hidden love. So this person feeling like they're hiding their feelings. Hiding their feelings here. We also have religious factors. Now, some of you, this could be about differences in culture, religion, you know, family values, morals, traditions, and things like that. We've got ego here and also new beginning. And I almost feel like the ego part of it is something that is keeping them held back. Being that we also have the King of Wands energy here, that could be like this person trying to put forth the action, but may also be feeling like they kind of need a little bit of guidance with this. I do feel like with the new beginning here, this person is, like I said, thinking about reconciliation here. So let's see what else. And if the two of you had maybe like a friends with benefits type of situation with them, that can also be something that they feel tempted to go right back, you know, into that. What are your ex's feelings towards you? Pile number one. We have balanced love. So they may feel that they know that you have the same feelings as them. We also have poison. Rotten. Let's see what else. Bottled, or emotions that are bottled. Hidden love. So to me, that's kind of like where this person is kind of like the back and forth. You know, poison would be something that you want to stay away from, right? And then we have temptation here. You know, if you are in a third party situation and, you know, you guys had that type of connection in the past, and they may feel that they need to, you know, they're resisting, trying to stay away from it. So that could be a situation for some of you. Let's see. What are their feelings towards you? Your exes. We also have this could be the one. We have feeling blue. Okay. So feeling sad with the situation. We also have, again, bad vibes here. Okay. Now, really depending on how your relationship ended. Like I said, for some of you, it could have ended really horrible, you know? And they could be wondering, like, do I want to go back to that? Let's, like I said, with that judgment energy, you look back on your whole cycle that you've gone through, the whole relationship, the good, the bad, the ugly, the, everything. And you decide, do I want to return to this, or should I just make peace with it and let it go as that chapter of my life and focus towards myself? So what are your ex's feelings towards you? We have adjustments required. So they may feel that there's, like, if they got back with you, some things need to change, right? It could be that they feel that they need to change their own behavior, or there's something that needs to change within you in order for the two of you guys to make the connection work. We have drinking from another cup of love. Now, for some of you, this could be, like I said, that there is another person that is involved, or something that has their attention elsewhere. Or for some of you, you can even be in the situation where you are already have moved on to another relationship. And this person could be fearing, like I said, rejection. If they try to connect with you again, are you just going to say no and push them away? You might say, no, thank you. No, thank you. Let's see. Pile 1. What are your ex's feelings towards you? We have abundance here. What are your ex's feelings? We have destruction. So kind of like that tower energy here. For some of you, your person may feel that maybe if your relationship was very chaotic. Okay, very chaotic. We have illuminated here. So things being illuminated for this person, right? And I feel like a lot of that is the feelings that you guys have towards each other, the feelings that they still have. We also have freedom. Okay. Now, like I said, really depending on what happened, they may also feel like they were able to remove themselves from that situation, especially if things got a little toxic with this energy here. Okay. With the abundance, though, to me, that's a lot of that Empress energy where the person, of course, there could be some negative things there, but there's also the positive, right? The positive things that have happened in the connection. And so with that abundance, I feel like this person may choose to also look at the positive side of things and really see you as someone that they still hold feelings towards and still are considering reconciliation, right? So let's go into our message. No, let's do these first, and then we'll go into the message cards. So what are your ex's feelings towards you? Pile number 1. We have turbulence here, arguments, tension, and things being stressful. We also have holding on, hung up, clinging, and obsessing. We also have hypnotized, only you, fixated, and attached. Okay, so still feeling that connection there. We also have detaching, slowly parting, disconnecting, and drifting. And let's see. We have unfinished business, unresolved, loose ends, and things feeling unsettled. Okay, so kind of like what we saw at the very beginning with the 8 of Cups, even though this person has tried to move on, trying to move forward, shift the focus towards themselves, they still feel connected to you. They still feel like things are not over or things are not done between the two of you. So let's get some messages here from your person. Pile number 1. What are your ex's feelings? What are pile 1's ex's feelings towards them? We have, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Right? And to me, it's kind of like if you have been working on trying to manifest this person, they could be feeling that magnetic pull right back to you. We also have, what is the point of it all? I need a good reason, right? So they may be thinking, like, what is the reason, that we should try to make this work or that we should get back together, especially if there was arguments, tension, things being kind of like all over the place, chaotic, right? When the connection may have ended. So, you know, your person feeling like, I need a good reason to see why we should try this again, why we should do this again. What are your ex's feelings? We have karmic connection, moving from patterns. So your person could be someone who is in a karmic connection, or who is still holding on to a lot of karmic patterns of behavior that they're trying to work through, or this person could be a karmic partner for you, okay? Some of you that are in kind of like a third party situation, there could be a karmic partner that's also in the situation as well. We also have my mind and heart always come back to you. Okay, so let's get our last messages. So pile one, what are your ex's feelings towards you? I still love you. I have moved on, but I still think of you from time to time. What are your ex's feelings towards you? I miss us. I learned a lot from our connection. I need more time to think about things. I want us to get past the phase we're in right now. So if the two of you guys are still holding on to, say, a lot of anger, resentment, guilt, pain, awkwardness, not talking to each other, your person is wanting the two of you to be able to work beyond that, so that you know, if the two of you are choosing together to really work on things and give things another chance, that you're not going, like I said, not going back to the old ways of doing things, the old ways of communicating with each other, the old patterns of behavior, any self-sabotage, any self-limiting beliefs, whatever it was that caused an issue in the connection. Okay. Underneath the deck, we do have, I wish I could take back all the mistakes that I've made. Okay. I wish I could take back all the mistakes that I've made. Right underneath that, I'm also seeing I am not completely happy with my life right now. And our last conversation is weighing on me. Okay. So if you had like maybe like a, I don't know, a closure talk or something with this person, maybe the last things that you guys said to each other, is something, we deserve a second chance, is something that is on this person's mind, right? Maybe making them put some serious consideration and feeling that you guys are not over yet. You guys are not done yet. We deserve a second chance. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you, pile number one. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Hi, Pile 2. So for those of you that resonate with the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, this is going to be a reading. And we are asking Spirit today what your ex's current feelings are towards you. You know, do they miss you? Are they thinking of you? Do they want reconciliation? What is on their mind about you and your connection? Pile 2. What are pile number 2's ex's feelings? We have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. What are your ex's feelings? Pile number 2. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Wands, and then at the bottom of the deck we do have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so 5 of Swords energy as the overall. So with that 5 of Swords energy here, this person could be, I feel like feeling that there is this challenging energy taking place between the two of you. This can be even about this person's thoughts that are something that are very conflicting for them. I feel like because you have the 4 of Wands energy here and the 7 of Pentacles, that this person is kind of in this place where they're evaluating, reassessing your connection with them. Now, some of you with that 5 of Swords, it could have been that this connection was something that ended, you know, on a bad note. And this person, looking at Jack Skellington here, he looks like he's a little bit afraid of whatever this little monster is thing here. So it almost makes me feel like your person is feeling fearful of reconciliation here. We also have the 4 of Pentacles energy here, and the 4 of Pentacles is that your person is still holding on to the connection that you guys had. There is a fear of loss that this person has, like maybe losing you completely. And there can also be this fear about that your person has about changing what the current status of your relationship is right now. So that Hermit energy is where your person may have withdrawn themselves, their energy from you, and is choosing solitude, choosing to spend some time alone, to really think about, I almost feel like whether or not the two of you guys should reconcile, because we have the Page of Cups energy here. So this person could be working on healing with that Hermit energy, but also doing a lot of reflection, a lot of introspection on this connection. And we have the Page of Cups here. So for some of you, that Page of Cups can be an apology or even forgiveness, really depending on what's happened between the two of you. And I do feel like with the 6 of Wands energy here, that this person, like your relationship, your connection with this person is being something that is in the spotlight or being highlighted at this time. They can also be someone who's incredibly prideful, meaning that if they still feel that there's conflict between the two of you, like if you guys had an argument, a disagreement with each other, that they may be feeling a little bit prideful to the point where they feel like, should I be the first one that's going to say, I'm sorry? Or should I be the first one that's going to reach out and apologize or communicate with pile number 2? Okay. We do have the Magician energy here. So I do feel like this person still has interest that is here. And I want to clarify this because I want to see what it is that this person is trying to manifest. Are they trying to manifest communication with you? Are they trying to manifest reconciliation? Like, what is it that they want? And then we have the Page of Wands energy here as well. So this could literally be sending you a message, some type of communication. I'm also noticing that we have 2 pages here. The Page of Cups would be more so expressing heart, feelings, emotions, and your person doing a lot of that deep introspective work, a lot of evaluation with that. And being that we do have the 4 of Wands energy here, and if you guys are broken up, that 4 of Wands is more so going to talk about reunion or your relationship, getting back together. So let's clarify this energy a little bit. Just going to do a quick shuffle. Okay, so let's start with, we'll start with this Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords energy here for pile number 2's person? Ex's feelings. The Ace of Swords. Let's get one more. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Six of Swords. Yeah, I almost feel like this person is wanting to move beyond the conflict, either that they have within themselves, or move beyond the conflict that the two of you guys are having with each other. You know, the Six of Swords is really when you're trying to move past something. And it could be a lot of their own thoughts with the Five of Swords, like a lot of their own self-sabotaging type of thoughts. But it can also be if things got not so nice, kind of ugly between the two of you guys when you guys broke up, then that Six of Swords is kind of wanting to steer clear of that type of energy and really wanting to move towards a calm, peaceful type of energy. So this person could be gaining some type of clarity in the way that they've been able to try to move past that, their own thoughts, or if you guys were fighting a lot, removing yourself from the situation so that things can kind of just like calm down, right? And they may feel like maybe that is the best way to handle things right now, is to kind of remove themselves, you know, and take some time to think. So let's see, why is this Magician energy here? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so your person is I feel like working on manifesting communication with you. Okay, with the Page of Swords. They have this idea that they want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. I'm also seeing here that we have this little devil here who's kind of taking off his mask. So to me, it's kind of like your person is wanting to communicate with you, reach out to you, text, calls, emails, however this person contacts you. And wanting, I feel like, to reveal truth to you, because we do have this little devil that's kind of taking the mask off. So let's see. Why is the Page of Cups energy here? The Ace of Cups. Okay. So your person is wanting to talk and communicate about the two of you guys being able to give this another chance with the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups is an opportunity for a new beginning, renewal, or reconciliation, however you choose to look at that energy. Let's see. What is this Six of Wands energy here? Okay, so we have the Empress. Okay, so your person is you are stand out to your person with the Six of Wands and the Empress. It's kind of like they could be having this realization that you truly are someone that they still have very strong feelings towards, that they still feel very drawn to. Let's see what this Four of Wands energy is here. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so to me that is that your person is wanting to take action with trying to reconcile the relationship. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is this evaluation or reassessment, right? And we have the Ten of Swords here. So they're also reflecting upon how things ended. Okay, how things ended, why things ended in the first place. The Ten of Swords is a very painful ending, so they're reflecting on that ending, or how much it hurt, right? Let's get one more. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Five of Pentacles. So there's this feeling of either abandonment, where this person, when you guys ended things and this person abandoned you, or things ended here with that Ten of Swords and this person has chosen to shut you out, or you guys have blocked each other. this Five of Pentacles energy is feeling shut out. Either that they've done this to you or you've done this to them. It's definitely feeling loss, emptiness, void. Let's see, what is this Four of Pentacles energy here? Abandonment, neglect, or let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Devil. Okay, so they may also be afraid because the Devil energy can sometimes be toxic, right? Or if there was codependency or attachment, or like if the connection was something that made them feel limited, like they didn't feel free in the relationship, like meaning that there was more, say, codependency and attachment versus interdependence in the relationship. The Devil energy also brings about a lot of fear and a lot of doubts within your mind. So let's see. Let's get actually one more for this Four of Pentacles. The World. Yeah, so they may also be feeling like we ended things, so should we just leave it like that? You know? Should we just let it be and just leave it as it is? Okay, so the signs, you guys, I forgot to give you the signs. We've got Virgo energy here, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Taurus energy here. We've got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what is this Hermit energy? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so it's kind of like when they are thinking, they could also be feeling loneliness, right? Feeling loneliness because we've got the Five of Pentacles here. That Hermit energy can sometimes be a very lonely like energy, spending a lot of time alone, a lot of solitude, a lot of reflection, a lot of introspection. They could be feeling depressed, sad. And in that time that they're thinking alone, we've got the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. So they could also be thinking about how much they are drawn to you, and how much they want to take action with trying to fix the situation. You know, but if you guys had a lot of, say, toxicity in the connection, that's kind of where I'm seeing here, where this Four of Pentacles is your person being afraid to go back into the relationship because they may say, okay, well, maybe it ended for a reason. Maybe this is the way that we should leave it. Maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. You know, even though I love pile number 2 with that Empress energy, and I see them, like I recognize pile number 2. I see them as someone who is stand out to me and someone who I care for very much. But are we, say, too toxic to be together? Or were there too many problems for us to be together? Or should we really try again? You know? So let's move into our oracle messages, pile 2. Pile 2. What are your ex's feelings towards you? Happiness. We have left unsad. So to me, it's kind of like this, your person has a lot of things they felt like they didn't have the chance to tell you, or a lot of things that they feel about you still that that the two of you have not talked about. We have completion here, you know, and to me, the completion is also about bringing a cycle to an end. It could be that they're missing the happier times that the two of you guys have spent with each other. What are your ex's feelings, pile 2? We have open heart. Okay, so they could be looking at you as someone who was very emotionally open, receptive, compassionate, empathetic towards them, because we have the Empress here, and she is all of those things. We have confusion. Okay, your person feeling confused. What are your ex's feelings? Toxic love. Okay. Love, but was it too toxic, right? Like I said, with that Ten of Swords, not Ten of Swords, but the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, and the World. Betrayal. Now, for some of you, you know, that may not resonate for all of you, but for some of you, there could have been some type of betrayal in the connection. Eternal love. Wow. So yeah, I almost feel like, yes, for some of you, it could have been something very toxic, but this person really having some very strong feelings towards you. We do have new beginning at the bottom, right? Which is kind of like this person wanting to start over. We have loneliness, which is something that I was just saying here, right? But they probably also want to make sure that, are they making a decision to get back together out of loneliness, or is it really the right thing to do, right? So let's see. What are your ex's feelings? Happily ever after. And they may feel with that energy that what they've experienced in the past was nothing like what they had with you, right? Eternal love here is just something so very strong. We have passion is brewing. Foggy. So to me, this is kind of going along with this confusion that your person is feeling. You know, uncertainty. Mixed feelings. And we have open to talk. Okay, so wanting to talk about things with you. Let's see. What are your ex's feelings? Pile 2. We have movement here. Okay, so to me, this is that your person is wanting to take some type of action here. We also have freedom, right? So if things were not so great, there is that sense of freedom, of independence away from that situation. We also have options here, right? So your person thinking about what their options are. What their options are in this situation. We also have commitment phobic, so afraid to recommit. Let's get one last one. And we have endings here. Okay. So like I said, it's kind of like they may feel like, did it really end for a reason? Is it best that we leave it this way? Or should we try again? And that's where that fear comes in, because they may feel that if there was a lot of toxicity, you know, should we go right back into it? Okay. So let's see. We do have barrier here. So this could be, you know, that they feel there's blockages here, or it could be that you literally have this person blocked, or you guys have each other blocked. We also have spying. So it could be that this person is maybe trying to check out social media. If you do have social media, if you guys have mutual friends, they could be trying to talk to them as well, trying to find out information about you. So let's move into no, not yet. Let's go into these first, and then we'll go into our message cards. What are your ex's feelings? Pile number 2. That's too many. What are your ex's feelings? There we go. Okay, so we have differences here, clashing, conflicts, incompatibility. Okay, so maybe feeling conflicted within, or if you guys were having problems, you know, getting along, some differences there. We also have why, and it says puzzled, confusion, and feeling unclear. We also have key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. Okay, so I mean, for some of you, it can resonate for you different ways. It could really be, like I said, we have options here twice. So this person could be thinking about the option to do that, or do they want to move on to another connection? Do they want to move on from the connection entirely, right? And still feeling, we've got that fogginess here, confusion, puzzled, confusion, and being unclear, right? Let's see. Decisions, choices, inconsistencies, and feeling conflicted about fresh start, chance, beginnings, and a new direction. Okay, so your person feeling conflicted about whether or not to give this connection another chance. So let's go into our message cards now. Pile number 2. What are your ex's feelings towards you? I wish we could communicate better. I dream about you all the time. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I've never forgotten about you, even though you think I have. And I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer, okay? Now, for some of you, it could be that this person is getting signs to, tell them, hey, you should try this again, or you should, contact them, you should call them, you should message them. So let's do our last messages for you, pile number 2. What are your ex's feelings towards you? You are my true love. I saw another one in here. I'm dating to numb the pain of losing you. Okay. Now, some of you may already feel like this person has already tried to move on and date other people, but this person feeling a lot of pain. Okay. What are your ex's feelings towards you? We also have, I need reassurance about us. Do you still care? I think moving on would be the best thing for us. We also have, I have moved on, but I still think of you from time to time. You and I were meant to be, and our feelings are mutual. Okay. And then I'm still healing from our relationship. Why does this have to be so hard? And I want to hear your voice. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this person, we have got the fogginess here, the confusion, trying to make a decision of whether or not there should be a fresh start, or should it just be something that's just done, over, right? Wanting to make sure they're not making a decision based off of loneliness and emptiness and pain. And that they're going to be in the right headspace to truly think about what is going to be the best thing for you with this situation. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So for those of you that resonate with the Amethyst and the Villains Tarot deck, this is going to be a reading today. And we are finding out what your ex's feelings are towards you. If they miss you, do they want you back? Are they thinking about reconciliation? Have they moved on? So let's see, let's do one more. For pile 3, what are your ex's feelings towards you? Okay, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the 8 of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are your ex's feelings towards you? Pile number 3. We have the Lovers with true love. Wow, that's so cute. Let's see. What are your ex's feelings? We have Temperance, so Sagittarius and Gemini energy. What are your ex's feelings? The Chariot, Cancer. We have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Hanged Man, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so interesting. So we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Magician. Okay. So I am seeing that this person, I feel like there's a very deep love that this person has towards you with the Lover's energy here. And that this person is thinking about reconciliation here. Okay, I feel like they do feel that the two of you have a very balanced connection. I do feel like this person does feel like your connection is somewhat kind of stuck in limbo. And the only really negative thing I'm seeing here is this Eight of Swords. And I feel like this Eight of Swords energy is more or less talking about your ex's own thoughts that are getting in the way of them being able to return. We do have the Eight of Cups energy here. So the Eight of Cups could really be speaking about you having walked away from them having walked away from you. We have the Hangman energy here, which is about gaining perspective. And it could be that as this person has walked away, you know, they're still thinking about you and them being together, and that you maybe feel like you are the right person for them. Feeling very drawn to you. And I love, we have just noticed this. We have the Queen of Wands here, and we have the King of Wands. So that they feel that there is a lot of mutual attraction and desire that you guys have towards each other. This is almost kind of giving me the vibe where if you guys break up with each other, that almost like you can't stay separate, like you can't stay away from each other. You feel like we have to get back together. And some of you could have that pattern of behavior where there is a breakup, then get back together, breakup, get back together. Like you can't stay away from each other. I feel like because of that Lover's energy. So this person may feel that you are someone who is a very strong connection for them. And there is a very deep sense of love. And so with the Magician energy here, I do feel like there is something that your person is wanting to manifest here. It looks like it could be this reconciliation because the Queen and King of Wands are kind of like counterparts. Okay. And then we also have the Lover's energy here, which is also about the two of you guys being together. I do want to see why your person is having these negative thoughts. So let's give a quick shuffle, and then I'm going to start seeing what this energy is. And that Page of Pentacles energy would be about your person feeling this sense of eagerness to start the connection over again. But there are, I feel like, this blockage here with the Eight of Swords, which is their own thoughts. Okay? Their own thoughts that are kind of keeping them stuck. So let's see, why is the Eight of Swords energy here? Two of Swords, okay. Two of Swords energy is feeling very torn, very conflicted, confused. It's also a stagnant energy, meaning that this person may be kind of sitting on the decision or choice to take some kind of action here. Okay, why is this Eight of Swords energy here? The Knight of Pentacles, okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like this person still feels like their heart is still loyal or committed to you. But the Knight of Pentacles energy is also very slow moving and very cautious with how they move forward. So let's get, I want to get one more. You know, so it could be that you feel like they're taking their time about this decision. Why is the Eight of Swords energy here? The Page of Cups. Okay. And that could be, you know, some type of offer that this person wants to give to you. And that could be, you know, reconciliation. The Page of Cups can also be some form of an apology. Okay, like if this person has to apologize, or they could be waiting for an apology from you, really depending on what's happened between you and this person. With the Temperance energy here, I also feel like this person is working on healing. Also being patient, right? Being patient. Let's see. Let's go to this Chariot. What is this Chariot energy here? We have the High Priestess. Some Pisces energy. Yeah, I almost feel like this person is not revealing to you the wanting to come forward. Like they could be hiding a lot of what they feel and what they think at this time and not revealing it to you. What is this Chariot? The Empress. You know what? I feel like every single pile got the Empress today. Every single pile. They were also all very similar with this pile. I mean, with this reading today. Very similar energies in them. So that's just kind of the way Spirit wants it to be today. So some of you may have been just kind of like drawn to all of them, or, you know, another one as well. They're all kind of along the same type of flow here. So with the High Priestess and the Empress energy, this person feels very, very drawn to you. Some of you, this could be a very spiritual connection that you do have with this person, or they may feel that very spiritual connection to you. I do feel like they kind of hold you as very different than people that they've dated maybe previously. They kind of hold you on a pedestal in a way. You may be someone who they feel is very beautiful, or, you know, very good looking, and they feel that there's such strong attraction and chemistry between the two of you. Being that we do have both, like I said, the Queen and the King of Wands, this is a very dynamic, passionate type of energy that you guys have with each other. And so this person may find that they cannot stay away. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups energy here? We have the Moon. Yeah, and I feel like your person is trying to let go of a lot of the fears and insecurities and worries that they have. A lot of holding back their feelings. Okay, why is the Eight of Cups energy here? The Devil. Yeah, so again, these fears, the doubts. Why is the Eight of Cups energy here? The Sun. So you've got Capricorn, Pisces, Leo. And I almost feel like it's this person feels that there is a lot of joy and happiness that they feel in this connection and being with you. But these fears that are getting in the way here. Why is the Lovers here? King of Pentacles. This is long-term commitment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, some of you with the Lovers energy here may have even gone so far as to talk about marriage and, you know, deeper level of commitment here with this person. And to me, it's kind of like they're still thinking of you in that way, of a long-term partner, someone that they want to settle down with, have a family with. What is this Magician energy here? The Ten of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And let's get one more. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I almost feel like this person feels overwhelmed by a lot of their feelings that they have, and they may have tried to keep them hidden in that moon energy there. A lot of their fears and insecurities, subconscious fears, insecurities, they're trying to move beyond because they realize that these things are blocking them from being able to just be happy. You know, experience joy and happiness and a feeling of completion and fulfillment with their connection. Like their own thoughts are getting in the way of them just being able to just relax and enjoy the bond that the two of you guys have with each other. And so I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, your person may be a little bit of a tad stressed out because of the feelings that they have and the wanting to take action of expressing their feelings towards you, but feeling overwhelmed with that. Let's see. What is this Temperance energy here? Three of Swords. So this person's still healing from your breakup here with that Three of Swords. Okay. Trying to heal from the breakup. Or they could have, you know, been someone who was very wounded when you were with them as well. And working on trying to heal that. Why is Temperance here? Because they both want to come out. We have the Seven of Swords and also the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to heal this energy within them that has a tendency to run, to pull away. Like the avoidance, the running. Okay, let's see. What is this Hangman energy here? We've got the Star. Okay. So to me, it's kind of like, I mean, this Four of Wands wants to come out. To me, with Aquarius energy here, it's like your person is trying to really change their perspective and the way that they're looking at things, right? Because they are actively, I feel like, trying to let go a lot of the insecurities, the fears that they do have, so they can just enjoy the connection, right? Allow themselves to just open up and enjoy what the two of you guys have with each other. With the Star energy here, I do feel like your person is trying to remain optimistic about things and kind of see that there is still hope for your relationship with each other, for the two of you guys to have a very stable, harmonious, balanced relationship. So let's go into Oracle messages here. Pile number 3. What are your ex's feelings towards you? We have rebellion. Manipulation. Wow. Okay. So to me, these two energies, because of the tarot energy that we've got, to me, these are about your person. I almost feel like not wanting to be forced into the decision to reconnect with you before they're ready. Like they're rebelling. Like if you are, like, say, actively talking to this person, or you've tried to talk to them about the two of you guys getting back together, it's almost like they don't want that push. Like they want to be able to, I feel like, to come to their own decision here. Okay. Or, you know, you straight up could have been with somebody who was manipulative here. Let's see. What are your ex's feelings? We have trust and believe. Trust and believe. We also have winds of change here. And we have hidden love. So these winds of change could be some changes that they're wanting to make to the status of your connection. We have hidden love here. So this person, like I said, could be not revealing their heart, their feelings here. What are your ex's feelings? Pile number 3. We have open heart. So to me, this is kind of the work in progress here, is your person wanting to open themselves up. We have researching here. So to me, this is kind of like gathering information about this connection, evaluating things. We also have lustful desires and spellbound, which to me is that this person just feels like they're maybe like under a spell. Like they just feel so drawn to you that even if you guys pull away from each other, they still feel connected here. You know, and wanting to trust and believe in this connection. We also have divine timing here. Okay, so waiting for the right time, I feel like as well. Pile number 3, what are your ex's feelings? We have stirring the pot with drama. Okay, now that may not apply to all of you, but some of you, it could be that, you know, things may have got a little chaotic for the two of you, or toxic. We have being tricked. Okay, so kind of matching up with this manipulation, right? It's kind of like this person isn't, like I said, not wanting to get hurt, wanting to be cautious, not wanting to, you know, trust and believe in the connection, and feeling like they're putting themselves out there only to it not be something that they thought it was going to be, right? It's almost like for some of you, there could be like trust issues or insecurities that this person does have, that they're just going to end up getting hurt. So what are their feelings? We have past life here. So for some of you, it could be that your person feels this connection is so strong that you guys have a past life connection. We have unconditional love. And that's what we're seeing with that Lover's energy there, the Empress. We also have mirrored feelings. So you guys having the same feelings towards each other. We also have seems too good to be true. Okay, seems too good to be true. We have tangled up. So to me, this is some type of restriction or something that's holding your person back. They could be tangled up in their own feelings, in life situations. We also have death potion, and it says time for change. Time for change. What is this? Holding on. Holding on to the connection. And we also have cold energy and slow progress. So they may be feeling like, kind of like what we saw a little bit earlier, where they may feel like things are not necessarily progressing. They're, with that 8 of Swords energy that we saw earlier, like I said, their own thoughts in their own mind could be something that are creating stagnancy. Underneath the deck, we do have love is strong. Okay, so this person having very strong feelings towards you. So pile 3, what are your ex's feelings towards you? We have an impasse, right? So they're feeling like things are stuck. Things are not progressing. Okay. We also have anticipation. And it could be that they know that you're waiting for them, or they may be waiting for you to return. Okay. What are their feelings towards you? We have future, right? So to me, it's kind of like this person is thinking and reflecting upon their future, you know, and seeing you as someone, you know, that they want to be with. We also have clarity here. So trying to gain clarity on the situation, trying to, you know, see from a different perspective, the feelings that they have. We have unstable. Now, for some of you, you know, if things have been really rocky between you and this person, that instability could be, you know, their own fear. Like, should I return to it if things were so unstable between us? To me, it's also the back and forth energy, the mixed feelings. We also have manifestation here. Options. So this person thinking about choices, their options here in this situation. Do they take the chance? We have illuminated here. So things being illuminated for this person, including their feelings here. We also have ghosted. Now, for some of you, this person could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. There could be feelings of loss, of abandonment. That's also happened here. We have secrets, concealing, hiding, and mysterious. So this could be this person hiding their feelings, being mysterious. We also have moving on, letting go, walking away, and releasing. What are their feelings? We also have trust, loyalty, reliability, and devotion. Now, to me with this is also saying that your person has, like I said, their heart being loyal to you. Still having very strong connection. Let's see what else. Finality. We have goodbyes, farewells, endings. Okay. I feel like just very torn here. Feeling that you guys are at an impasse, trying to move on. Feeling there's some type of finality that's happened here. Even though the feelings are so strong here. What are their feelings? We have vulnerable. Again, this talking about an open heart here. Receptive, softness, wanting to open themselves up. We also have not today. And it says boundaries, hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, and still upset. Okay, still upset. We also have paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and the honeymoon phase. So they could have also been reflecting upon that as well. Let's get one more. We also have invisible, disappearing, ghosting, and running. Why? Why is this person ghosting and running? You know, afraid. We have these, like I said, their own thoughts getting in the way. Their own insecurities, their own fears, their own doubts, creating the blockages here. Okay, so let's go into the message cards here for pile 3. I still love you. I need more time to think by myself. I'm tired of fights. You don't understand me. Our connection still affects me. I need to heal from everything. You've been in my dreams. I miss you, but time apart is needed. Your beauty still moves me. We will be together again. Okay. Maybe your person just feels like there is a lot of healing that is needed, right? Because we see this as well with the Temperance and the Three of Swords. Like your person's still working on healing. Pile 3. Last messages. What are your ex's feelings towards you? I block and unblock you, hoping you'll notice. Okay, so that sounds like for social media, kind of playing games. I block and unblock you, hoping you'll notice. I'm tired of pretending I'm happy without you. I still love you. I miss looking into your eyes. Please don't put your life on hold for me. You were the best sex I ever had. I need more time to think about things. Okay. And also I'm scared to take a risk, right? By going back into the connection. Let's get one more. What are your ex's feelings towards you? I miss us. I want to reconcile. Okay. So I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful for you guys. And I will see you in the next reading.